Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look for you guys, which is a super simple and affordable New Year's Eve look. It's incorporating pretty much all drugstore products, and it has glitter, which I think is like the statement piece to all New Year's looks, right? But anyways, if you guys want to see how to get this super easy and affordable New Year's Eve look, then go ahead and just keep on watching. I'm going to start off with the Maybelline Master Prime primer, and I'm just going to prime my face before I start to do my eyes and all that. I'm going to then go in with the Wet n Wild Fergie Eye Primer, and we'll just apply that to our lids. So it's always important to make sure that you have an eye primer on, just because you want your eyeshadows to last literally all night long, especially for like New Year's, you know what I mean? You don't want like 12 o'clock to come by and your eyes are all creased and gross looking, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my crease, and I'm using this LA Colors I Love Makeup Contour Kit, which looks like this. It's so pretty. I'm going to be taking this really pretty kind of like a reddish brown color, and we're going to use that to kind of go into our crease. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I always do windshield wiping motions and circular motions, because to me that kind of gives off the best blend. And next I'm going to go into the NYX Bronze Smoky Look Kit, which has colors like these. Mine is kind of broken, but I'm going to be taking this darker shade here. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a smaller, more dense brush and kind of focusing that color onto the outer corner. Then I'm going to be taking an even more dense brush like this one here, and I'm going to be taking a really deep red brownish color here. It's like a really dark brown. Unfortunately, I don't have any drugstore ones, so if you guys can find a good deep dark reddish brown, then that'll be perfect. And I'm just going to apply that to our outer corner again, just to add a little bit more depth to it. Then I'm going to take my blending brush, and I'm going to take a little bit more of that contour color here, and I'm going to just blend that out a little bit. So the next color I'm going to be taking is from Milani, and it's called Bella Gold. It's just a really pretty gold color. Going to apply that to our lids. Now you want to keep the color sort of in the center and inner corners of the eye, because we put that dark color over here. You don't want to really mess up that dark color. Then we're going to go in with another Milani shade. This one is called Bella Champagne. It's just a really pretty kind of champagne-y pink color. And we're going to apply that color just on top of the gold that we just applied. Okay. I'm going to go back into this contour kit, and I'm just going to use these light two colors here, and I'm going to use that as a highlight. Colors are slightly chalky, so just make sure that you kind of dust it off beforehand. And then just leave it like that, because this looks really good, really blended. This looks like my eyeshadow from high school. So we're just going to take our blending brush, no product on it, and blend out our crease color into our highlight so that it just kind of softly blends it all together. I'm going to go back into that Bella Champagne color and apply that to our inner corner. then what I'm going to do is just curl my lashes, apply a very thin coat of mascara because I want to put false lashes on. And then we'll do the face, and then I'll show you guys how to kind of play up the eyeliner. So because I don't have a drugstore foundation, I'm just using my Kat Von D, but you guys can use whatever it is that you normally use. And then we're just gonna go ahead and blend this out. I do have a drugstore concealer. I'm going to tell you guys what it is. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color 20 Sand. And we're going to use this to kind of just conceal and highlight our areas. For a New Year's Eve look, you're definitely going to want to go a little bit more than what you would normally do. So like, I'm going to put a little bit more concealer than I normally would. And you know, you just want to kind of make it, because it's like a special occasion, you want to kind of go all out. And then we're going to blend that out. I use the NYX finishing spray, the matte finish spray, and I spray it on my little beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I love this thing. So many people have talked about it and kind of raved about how it's comparable to the Beauty Blender. I have personally never used a Beauty Blender, but I can definitely say that this is better than any beauty sponge that I have ever used or owned. So now I'm going to go ahead and set that, let it bake or whatever. I'm using the Ben Nye banana powder. This is not drugstore, but I'm like in love with this stuff. Brittany got it for Christmas, so we've been using it and we're like super in love. But a good drugstore alternative is this Airspun translucent face powder. This stuff's pretty good. I just don't like the scent of it. It kind of smells like an older woman, like old lady perfume. Let's just kind of put it that way, right? Like it literally smells like a white diamonds kind of thing. So I'm gonna use this, but you can totally use this. I like to just paste it. I like to just place it using another beauty sponge. And we're going to kind of contour up the face. Again, I'm using the LA Girls I Love Makeup Contour Palette, and I'm using that same kind of reddish brown color. So I'm gonna just go ahead and apply the color first. We're just going to draw out where we would contour. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because it's just basically the same thing that I always do, and I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm gonna do that off camera and I will come back to you guys to do the eyeliners. I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner, and you're going to want to kind of draw the line a little bit thicker than what you normally would, just because we're going to be putting color above the eyeliner as well. I always like to use the Wet n Wild H2O proof eyeliner for the inner corners. Then go through and draw your wing. I use another NYC eyeliner. This one's kind of more like a marker, and just use that to kind of draw out your wing. And then I use e.l.f. eyeliner to draw in the wing. I know this sounds super weird that I use like 17 different eyeliners. Okay, so I had to apply my lashes off camera because I'm running out of time. All I'm gonna do now is blend in our contour. I was not looking at the time, and I'm on like a tight time limit today, but anyways, we're gonna blend this out, and then we're going to dust away our contour. No, she's here. Okay. So the big part of this look is to add this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art in the color Topaz Twinkle, and we're just going to be taking the glittery side of it and we're going to go right above the eyeliner that we just drew. lined above that, we're gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit into our inner corners. And to finish off the look, I'm gonna just take another Milani eyeshadow. This is called Bella Bronze, and we're going to apply that just on our lower lash line. And we're going to blend that out using our finger and apply mascara to the lower lashes. For the cheeks, I'm going to be using Berry Amore from e.l.f. Really pretty mauve-y color. Okay, so then for the lips, I used a Wet n Wild Color Icon lip liner in the color Brandy Wine, which looks like this. I think that it's really good to use lip liners as opposed to using like lipsticks or anything like glosses especially. Lip liners are going to last a lot longer and they're going to not transfer onto things. So, you know, you'll be like drinking your champagne or doing your New Year's Eve kiss, whatever it is, this is going to stay on much better than if you threw on like a lipstick or a lip gloss. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really tried to use a lot more drugstore so that way it was something that was a little bit easier, more affordable for those of you out there. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.